Instead, our biggest dementia risk boils down to the foods we eat. Stay away from red meat, butter, sweets, and fried food. If you're trying to make a good impression on a man, do not worry about small flaws in your appearance like a chipped fingernail or a stain on your shirt, because chances are he won't even notice.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
No, not that he won't notice, John Tesh. It's that they won't care. A man won't care about a chipped fingernail. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock.
No.
I hear the thing that John Tesh says, he won't notice. He might notice.
Yeah.
He just won't care. We won't care. I mean, that's superficial.
He won't say anything.
He might say something. He might say, what'd you do, chip your fingernail?
Oh, okay. Then that's... then it's like, oh, no.
Hello? Every time I hear that thing, I say, come on now, John.
I know.
You're married to like one of the prettiest ladies in the world. You mean tell me she has a chip nail and it's going to say, oh, well, forget about you. You got a chip nail.
And he won't tell her, I bet you. I bet he won't say, Connie?
Really?
You've got a chip nail. Or, Connie, you've got a stain on your shirt. No, he's not going down there.
All right. 5 minutes after. I only show the comments on the commercials that precede us on the air. Galen Unold is on the phone from Life South Community Blood Center. And, of course, the amazing mission that they do over at Life South is they communicate to us this one simple thing, but it's not simple to persuade us to give blood. But when they succeed at that, then you save lives. They save lives. And, of course, they take it the rest of the way. All we have to do is go in and let a phlebotomist put a needle in our arm. We watch a TV thing or whatever, get a bowl of popcorn, whatever you want, and you've saved 3 lives. So it doesn't get any easier than donating blood, but still we have to do some convincing. Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Where are you right now?
I'm in Ocala right now.
All right. How is the blood supply right now?
We're okay. I mean, we it's kind of a broken record right now. We can't seem to catch up on O negatives. Just a lot of traumas lately. But yeah, so we really need people to get out there and donate blood, and especially O negative and platelets.
Yeah. The segment with Galen is sponsored, as most of you probably know. It's sponsored by Penn Flooring, and they have some beautiful flooring, and it's a wonderful family that's been doing this for more than a quarter of a century. They will tell you what you need to know about the flooring, as well as install it and give you whatever information you need to know to take care of the flooring. Yesterday, when we went to the assisted living facility, I noticed that some of the rooms now have wood floors, and they look just so nice.
Yes, they do. Beautiful. Shiny.
Yeah, so wood flooring, carpeting, whatever it is that's your cup of tea, so to speak, they have it over there at Penn Flooring. The showroom is at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. It's over the McKay-Williams Bridge, which goes over the railroad tracks on 17th Street, not too far from Pine. So how was your day yesterday?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good.
Yeah, now, did you say, I don't mean to go back to the Baltimore thing, it's still an ongoing issue, but do you have friends and family up there? I kind of, went off on our emotional aspect of that, and I didn't really understand if you had family up there.
Well, I live there. So I've got friends there, and I work for the American Red Cross up there, and so
were you able to communicate with any of them?
I reached out via Facebook, and they were all fine. I mean, I wasn't worried about them, whether their safety. That wasn't my concern. My concern was really for the city itself, and it was really good to yesterday when you look on the news and you see first thing in the morning people were out there, cleaning it up and starting to recover from this mess, and that to me was refreshing, and that's what I kind of expected the whole time. There's a tremendous amount of pride in that area for where they, their community and where they live, and that's what I expected to show, and it did.
Yeah. I did a show in Baltimore, and it was an all-girls school, and I just don't remember the name of the school, but I remember.
Sure, yeah.
but I remember I was part of a duo, another guy, and his fly broke, and it was like there were nuns. there were nuns in this school, and he didn't know his fly was broken.
How does that happen?
And one of the nuns came up to the stage, and she really quietly said, "You fly."
Burn more. Burn more.
Your fly is open. And
he was pounding his piano keys way too hard.
No, he was standing there. I was playing, and we were both singing.
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. So you're right. He wasn't in a position to kind of hide it. He was standing there. We were doing the Simon and Garfunkel thing, basically. And he didn't it wasn't that he didn't pull, because then he made a joke of, oh my gosh, my fly is open. So everybody laughed. It was an all-girl school. Nuns told him that his fly was open. Then he couldn't pull it up because it wasn't open. It was broken. Mm-hmm. So one of the girls in the audience gave him a sweater to tie around his waist. It's one of those moments I remember.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a
Funny story.
Yeah, Bryn Mawr is the name of the. I'm guessing it's the name of the.
Oh, Bryn Mawr.
Bryn Mawr. I'm sorry, Bryn Mawr. Yeah. In my mind, I'm spelling it.
It does sound familiar. You're saying that's the name of the school, the all-girl school?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does sound right. It does sound right. Yeah.
Bryn Mawr.
Gosh, it was so many years ago.
We have blood drives there. That's why I know that. That's why I know all these.
Okay. And so it must be a Catholic school if they had nuns there.
It is. Yeah.
I have something interesting I thought you'd like. I have Florida end of the road towns. Okay?
Like Cedar Key. Okay.
Like Cedar Key. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if Cedar Key's on here. I think, it is on here. Yes. But these are towns for the nonconformist. These are the towns that when we have tourists or even residents here who want something a little different, they've done the whole Disney Universal thing, or maybe it's not that they don't want to ever do it again, but they want something different, something to have a picnic or visit a cute little town. And so I have some of the most popular end of the road towns that I want to tell you about. The first one is south of, I had the Google Maps open so I could tell you where all these are. So let me do it again. The first one is Anna Maria Island. Have you ever gone there?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Anna?
Down by Sarasota.
Yeah, just north of Sarasota. Until 1921, the island was accessible only on boat. Now there's a bridge there.
Yeah, it's a great place to actually go and spend a weekend. It's pretty beautiful over there, so yeah.
When they talk about old Florida, I always like that because I think like the Silver River State Park is old Florida. Mm-hmm. Because when you go there, when you go on the Silver River State Park side of, it's really Silver Spring State Park, I know.
Yeah.
But when you go to the side that used to be the Silver River State Park, it's very much, and I don't mean the Cracker Village.
No.
That too, but I'm just talking about the way the trees look.
Yeah, the landscape.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a whole lot of the palm trees, which is interesting. I guess most of them were brought in just for decor.
Yeah.
You go to the Silver Springs side, and there's a lot of palm trees. Mm-hmm. Isn't that interesting?
Yes, very.
So, all right, Boca Grande is another Florida end of the road town.
But it's kind of a tour. I mean, people go there because it's a tourist. Yeah, I mean, I've been to Boca Grande.
It's because
I love it over there.
Okay, and where is that exactly? I'm looking it up.
It's South Florida. It's not far from Boca Raton, but it's down in that area, Fort Lauderdale area.
It's on the West Coast.
Yes, that's correct. It's on the opposite side, but it's over by Fort Lauderdale. Same latitudinal line.
Gotcha. Right. But this is kind of near
Fort Myers. Yeah.
Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, yeah, right between the two. And so it's one of those barrier islands over there. And at one time, this village on the southern end of Gasparilla Island was the end of the railroad. Now it's the end of the road. In the old days, fancy trains delivered the rich and famous to the elegant Gasparilla Inn.
Oh, wow. Cool.
I wonder if that's still there.
Day trip.
Oh, I know where that is. That's where my brother took me on that boat, and we saw all the tarp. Really? What do you call them, tarp or tarpon? What do you call them?
Tarpon.
Yeah, the big silver fish. I mean, they were huge.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah. And you go and see them over at Crystal River too. They actually keep them in the harbor over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cedar Key we mentioned. That's one of my favorite towns too. That also is the end of the railroad. The train connected Fernandina on the Atlantic to Cedar Key on the Gulf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Most people I speak to have been to Cedar Key, but if you've never been, it's a nice drive. I used to take the kids fishing there when they were little.
That is a nice drive.
Our Sunday routine was simple. I did the morning at WTMC back in those days, which what it meant was I made sure the churches all played. Mm-hmm. And then at noon we went to Publix, got a couple of boxes of fried chicken, and drove with the fishing poles over to Cedar Key. That was our Sundays back in those days.
Well, that's a good day. I mean, let's be honest. That's a good day.
That is a good day. And I had no problem back then throwing the chicken bones out the window.
Yeah.
Well, chicken bones, it's going to go right back into the soil. So
that's how I thought.
Going to decompose.
I mean, I was in the middle of this gigantic wooded area. I didn't think that I wouldn't throw them in the streets like in Cedar Key.
Yeah, it's not trash.
No, but you've got all those mangroves and stuff on the way to Cedar Key, and it's just
Gosh, it's been
beautiful.
so long since I've been there.
Yeah.
Do you know the most popular song that I've ever written is called "In Cedar Key"?
Yep. It gets a lot of
It
hits.
continues to get lots of hits, and once in a while somebody buys it. Most of it is just streaming. Free stuff. Everglades City is another end of the road town. Have you ever?
That is it's all sugar cane down there. There's not, I don't know if I've ever been there. I know where it is, but yeah.
Okay, let me see. Let me look it up. Everglades City.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know where I've never been there. I know where it is, but.
I remember driving across that Alligator Alley stretch of I-75 and just seeing tons of alligators.
Yeah.
Everglades City. Okay. What is it up against? Oh, it's up against the Gulf. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's not a barrier island in this case. It's just before the barrier islands. Boy, there are a ton of barrier islands over there, too. Holy mackerel. I mean, there's a gazillion of them down that part of the state. I guess you could take a boat to get to them. Baron Collier.
I mean, I don't think there's a bridge or anything. I mean, it's just a small little place.
Mm-hmm.
It says it's the Everglades National Park, the fishing village of Chokoloskee Island. Chokoloskee is the real end of the road town. There you go. Well, I hope you're enjoying this. We'll take a little break and we'll be right back. No? Oh, we got a guest? Oh, damn it. I forgot.
Another one?
Yeah, sorry.
Am I being boring lately? I'm going to have to get that.
No, it's advertising.
No, it's advertising. Oh, man. Well, Key West, Marco Island, Key Biscayne, Fort DeSoto, Flamingo, Fernandina Beach, Pass Agril Beach, Pine Island, Ponce Inlet, Sanibel Island, Steinhatchee, St. Mark's, Suwannee, and Yankeetown.
Steinhatchee is old Florida if you ever get over there. I mean, that's old Florida.
I've heard so much. I've never been to Steinhatchee. I've heard
it's not that far from Cedar Key.
I know, and everybody always tells me.
It's hard to get there from here. So.
I gotta go. Everybody always talks about it and makes it really seem nice. Well, Galen, I guess we've got somebody we've got to make room for. So where's the Bloodmobile?
Bloodmobile today, Larry, is actually at the Walmart down in Wedgwood Road.
Okay.
The Walmart in Wedgwood Road.
By the villages.
All right.
Yeah.
Galen, thank you for all you do and for of course, the great job you do on this radio show and what you do with Lifestyle. There's no other person who could do it as well as you do it. So thank you for that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
If you can't get to the Bloodmobile, go next door to the Cascades on Silver Springs Boulevard. There was a car that crashed into a building like a block from the Cascades. Did you see that?
Oh, no.
I don't know which building it crashed into yesterday. Yeah, the news report said car versus building.
Wow.
Yeah.
Canadians, we all know it.
I hope it's not Alex's
He said Canadians.
story.
Did you?
Yeah, right.
All right, if you can't go go to go find Life South and donate blood. There's one in Ocala, one in Denell.
Yeah.
Galen, have a great day.
All right, you guys are the best. Thanks, y'all.
All right, we'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Clouds and breaks of sunshine today and breezy with a couple of showers and a heavier thunderstorm moving through the area. The high 83 to 87. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight with lows in the mid-60s. For tomorrow, clouds and some intervals of sunshine and a bit cooler, high 78 to 82. For Friday, mostly sunny, breezy, and pleasant, the high 78 to 82. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. We are located in the heart of downtown Ocala, right next to the historic Marion Theater. I'd like to invite you to stop by and see our new boutique area and meet our staff of professional stylists. Here at Hello Gorgeous, we are ready to update your look with the latest trends. It's the perfect time